Clifton George Bailey III was born on April 13, 1967, in Islington, St. Mary Parish. He is known by his stage name Capleton. He is a Jamaican reggae and dancehall musician. Capleton is also referred to as King Shango, King David the Fireman, and the Prophet. His record label is called David House Productions. He is known for his Rastafari views expressed in his songs. Capleton always makes reference to Bobo Ashanti, one of the various mansions of the Rastafari movement. Yet he frequently mentions, there is no separation between the mansions of Rastafari. As he sees it, he stated in an interview on Trace TV that he is a vegan, not consuming meat or dairy in any form. But he also rejects anything made from soya. He also touches on the subject of his lyrics regarding fire, saying they are metaphoric references of purification, not violence or murder. His father was Dudley Bailey and mother was Mabel Downer Forbes. As a youth, he was given the surname of a popular St. Mary lawyer and friend of the family, Capleton, as a nickname by his relatives and friends. Capleton rejects the name given to him at birth. He now prefers King Shango given its roots in the Yoruba language. Growing up as a youth, my two favorite songs was Mighty Diamonds, I Need a Roof, and the Max Romeo Way Say. Bring back Maccabee version that God gave to black man. Capleton is known for coordinated outfits, including his footwear. His designer for over 35 years is known as Lyndon Ballard Johnson. Philanthropic endeavors. Capleton's charity show at Asmaramacom from gives back to schools, hospitals, community centers, reform centers across Jamaica. Capleton's annual Ascent Marry Me, Come From Live show has raised funds for several charities since it was first staged in 2000. He has a net worth of $100,000. Career. From a tender young age, he was a lover of the traveling sound systems, sneaking out at night to catch the vibes until dawn. But it wasn't until he turned 18 and moved to Kingston that he was able to realize his destiny. In 1989, he got his first big international exposure. Stuart Brown, owner of a Toronto-based sound called African Star, gave the untested artist his first break, flying him to Canada for a stage show. Alongside Ninja Man and Florgon, he recorded the song. That began to establish his significant place in dancehall Arms House. In 1992, the tune became a big hit in the dancehall, followed up immediately by Music is a Mission and the massive hit tour. By 1993, he was voicing tunes which became increasingly conscious, such as Prophet and Cold-Blooded Murderer. Tunes such as Tour and Wings of the Morning earned him a deal with Russell Simmons' Def Jam Recordings, which culminated in the Prophecy and I Testament albums of the mid-1990s. Grammy-nominated in 2003 album Still Blazin'. VP Records executive produced by Errol General Adams and Joel Chin. In 1999, Capleton headlined Reggae Sumfist's Dancehall Night. Too Much Fanfare, the performance which led to a subsequent headliner placement. The following year is credited with rebussing, or creating a comeback for his career. The 1999 to 2000 period elicited a string of hits, many of which can be found on the album More Fire. By 2004, some argued the quality of Capleton's music had been downgraded by over-proliferation on numerous rhythms, while Capleton himself argued his continued recording over both dancehall and roots reggae rhythms created balance in his musical output. Nonetheless, he scored hit singles over one of the most popular rhythms of 2004, That Day Will Come Over, the Hard Times rhythm. Capleton returned to VP Records in 2010 with the release of Eternal Fire, after headlining a U.S. tour, which included Romain Virgo Munger, Honorable, and Culture Knox. In the fall of 2010, Capleton embarked upon a tour of the African continent. For late 2010 and early 2011, stops included Gambia, Senegal, South Africa, and multiple dates in Zimbabwe. In December 2012, the Music Unite Cape Town International Reggae Festival saw Capleton reggae and dancehall artists like Black Dillinger, Black Kalamawi, Capleton made a triumphant return to the UK. After 13 years with a Fire headline show at City Splash Festival in Brixton. He also performed on Reggae Sumfest on July 19, 2024. Currently, he is touring across the continent and doing charities to his people in Jamaica. Capleton has 2 daughters, Dominique and Eden, and a son, Joaquin. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe for more videos.